Good evening, everybody. Merry Christmas. You're kicking it old school with Dr. Old School. I wasn't going to do another video game review, portable retro handheld from the Basic Fun, but I was Christmas shopping doing a last-minute gift idea for my dad, and I just came across a latest treasure over at Walgreens. Let me go ahead and bring it to you. Tetris from Basic Fun. Unfortunately, this isn't like the ones that you're finding at Walmart where they have, where they look a little bit bigger, like an actual arcade cabinet or the box art. But you know what? I couldn't resist my nerdism. My nerdism got the better of me. So kind of Merry Christmas to me. And as I always say, let's go ahead and rip this bad Oscar open, shall we? I actually find the package to be a little bit more easy than the ones that I usually find at Walmart. But I kind of like the ones at Walmart a lot better because you could go ahead and pull them out of the box and do all the twisties, take all the twisties out, and, if you want, you could take the batteries out of them as well if you're going to preserve them so they don't rot out the battery chamber or none of that stuff. But this is actually easier to open than the ones at Walmart. Look at that. And as usual, actually I see this one to be a little bit wider too. You got 3 buttons to move the blocks in a direction. The first time I ever played Tetris was on the Game Boy when I received a Game Boy almost 30 years ago for Christmas. And I can remember how addicting, and of course you got the instructions on how to play. Little brief history was Tetris was owned by the Russian government. Correct me if I'm wrong, leave your comment, tell me how wrong I am. I do apologize if I'm wrong. But, Nintendo couldn't sell it unless they got permission from Russia. And as usual, they have the little tabs on the back so you do the demo screen, which I will demonstrate for you right now. Please don't mind the mess of my room. I've been Christmas shopping and busy with work and everything. That's why I haven't been making videos, and not to mention I'm getting over a cold. I'm going to do the demo screen for you on this game right now. Well, that's the demo screen for you. One thing I really love about this is when you push the start button, it makes a sound of the quarter going in the slot, like the Ms. Pac-Man game. Just like that. And I'll tell you what, even though it is now Christmas Eve, it is past midnight, it would make a really great last-minute gift idea. Get to Walmart, down to the toy and game aisle. You could find these, and you could also find this one in particular at the Walgreens in the toy aisle. So anyway, Dr. Old School, this is going to be a little bit of a... Dr. Old School will actually go ahead and play this as he normally does. And I haven't yet got my letter out to Basic Fun to tell them how pleased I am with their retrofied games. They actually came out with a skee-ball game that I'm going to get after Christmas. And they also have, if anybody remembers from the Apple computer from the late 80s, early 90s, they have the Oregon Trail. They have that in a handheld as well, which that's totally awesome. I can remember playing that in middle school. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play a little game of Tetris for you. Something's up with this that it's not starting. Something's up with this. Let's see what the instructions say. It's always good to read the instructions on these things. And as usual, these games, you don't have to buy batteries for them. They come with a set, and those batteries are good until you decide you have to change them. And the instructions come in one sheet. How about that? Usually it's a booklet. You know, all the basic stuff. And battery installation and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and try to fiddle with this for right now and see what I could do. Next video, I'm going to try and attempt to do a review on a vintage movie. This is your old pal, Dr. Old School, going to kick it old school, saying peace out and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.